Well, that was an interesting way to start off the video. What is going on, guys? My name is Eric Reffert on Reffert Report, and we got another edition of Lefties Going Absolutely Fucking Crazy.
Calm down! Calm down! Don't get a big dick!
I'll try to on this episode, but I can't make that promise. So, let's watch this one more time, shall we? So you can clearly tell he's a protester.
Bitch!
That's all I can say to that. And you notice how... I'll pause this real quick. And what's really quite damning is the African-American lady was the only one who had sense to tell her that that was not right. And let's show that again. So, as you can see, this guy here, he has a microphone in his hand, and you can clearly tell he's protesting. You see how they're yelling at him? Microphone, pointing it out in the cursor, and here she comes. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, stop it. So, yeah, you can clearly tell she's the only one with sense. Everyone else had to laugh, because that's what the left is. They're a bunch of hateful, deceitful, despicable people. I don't know how you can yell in the face of a little toddler. Okay, that is just absolutely unacceptable. And if you do, you have everything coming to you. Now, the lady who is identified in this video, and do not say the name in the comments because it's already verified false information. And an innocent person, regardless of political affiliation, is being attacked. So do not say Jordan Bowen's name in the comment section, because that's proven to be false. That is not the person in the video. I think people are still looking for who the hell this bitch is. And as soon as we do find out her real name, yeah, that's when you can then put it in the comment section. But Jordan Bowen has been proven to be false. Yes, she's a Democrat, but not the Democrat in the video we're looking at. Now, as I was saying, yes, it's very despicable to yell at a child, right? She had nothing to do with the conversation. You can clearly see he's holding a microphone, so clearly he's protesting Kamala Harris. Here's my question, though. All right. And I haven't seen too many people ask this, so I'll be the one to ask it because I ask the questions regardless. I know the guys on my side of the aisle or whatever. Who brings their kid to this shit? Like, do you not expect this to happen? Like, you couldn't get a babysitter for this time? Plus, it looks like it's around her bedtime. Like, that's something I also had to pick a bone with this father. Bringing his child, thinking it's going to change the minds of these, basically the same level of juvenile delinquency. Okay, that's who you're dealing with at these Kamala rallies. These people have childlike tendencies. The minute they hear something they don't like, they want to hit you, they want to cry foul, they want to complain, yell, and scream. These people act like children. Here's another initial example of that. Also, make sure you subscribe to these guys because they're good people. But look at it. One of the worst neighborhoods in Pittsburgh, Mount Lebanon.
How you can vote.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Shameful. Are you the one that walks by here and always screaming at people? No, I haven't walked by recently. Okay, because a lot of people walk by and scream. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You are voting for the devil. Don't you know that? No. Why are you voting for him?
What a fucking dumbass!
Because I believe he is the moral candidate. Oh my God. Fuck you for that one. That's exactly right. That's how your side acts. Oh my God. That's he's the most immoral person around. In your opinion, that's okay. Oh, fuck you. I'm sorry. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. God.
Calm down. Calm down. Don't get a big dick.
That was my edition of lefties losing it. Just like over there in Sky News in Australia does, huh? Yeah, that's so yeah, you got Kamala Harris supporter at a Houston, Texas rally. So back to that. I guess Beyonce was there at that Kamala Harris rally in Houston. I just wanted to show you that last video for brief comparison. No matter where you're at in our country, usually if you're a liberal, you're pretty insane.
Bitch!
So anyway, after being at this Kamala rally, apparently there was rumored that Beyonce was going to perform at this said rally. Because, Kamala Harris can't actually pack a crowd in there without having a musician, doing a performance like Megan Thee Stallion when she first started campaigning back in July. So she brings Beyonce into making people think that there's a performance. And I guess she also got heckled. Let me go try to find some footage of the said heckler, I think, from this rally. She constantly gets the pro-Gaza protesters coming out to her rallies and ruining them, which is not a good look. Let's watch the Party of Tolerance at work. Now, the white guy here is the heckler. Look at this guy try to grab his phone. This is the tolerant left, people. Look how he grabs him. Look, he grabs his phone out of his hand and he can't get his phone back. Like, now I'm not even kidding. Only at a Kamala Harris satanic rally is this kind of behavior acceptable. I don't see this at Trump rallies. The worst thing I seen at a Trump rally was October 5th, whenever there were people trying to cut up to the front, and maybe there were a couple of verbal confrontations. I didn't see no grabbing or anything like that. Just goes to show you who's more mature on one side than the other, I would like to think. So as you can see, on the right side, we come up with our own opinions, our own facts and logic. Well, maybe not our own, just the facts and the logic on the current situation in the election. That's what we run on. Democrats, I can only see for the past 7 years or so, that they run on falsehoods, they run on fake stories, and they run on punching people in the face and assaulting them whenever you disagree with them. And we just seen 2-3 videos of them shining examples of just this election season alone. If and when the Democrats do lose this election, expect to see this violence up about maybe ×5 after the election. Because last time, whenever they lost the 2016 election, there were riots galore in every single major city because they can't seem to fathom losing to Republicans. Well, if any indicators show that it looks like there's more Republican registrations than ever in the past 40 years. So expect to see the crying and the rioting to commence by Antifa and others like Black Lives Matter. So one last thing I want to show you guys. All right, this is very important. I found this story. Look at this. How about a historically blue county flips red in early voting? That's right, in Florida. President Donald Trump will likely dominate the upcoming presidential race in the I cannot say that word. In the Sunshine State, as Florida Republicans are sweeping Democrats in the state's early vote and absentee voting combined for the first time in history. In a combined total featuring early and absentee voting, Florida Republicans lead Democrats by nearly 9 friggin' points statewide, with more than 3 million ballots cast. And that was at maybe a few days ago. Republicans also narrowly prevailed in Miami-Dade County, once historically Democratic, for the first time ever with both early and absentee voting as of Thursday. Over 300,000 ballots have been cast in Miami-Dade, with the state's Republicans closely leading with 121,000 ballots. It's quite a lot of people. Against the against the Thursday evening against Democrats, 118,000. So right now they have a 3,000 vote lead right now in Miami-Dade County. I don't see it tightening anytime soon. And of Florida's is my favorite one. Of Florida's 67 counties, Republicans currently lead in 60 of them, while only Democrats lead the other 7, per the state's election data. Big difference from only 4 years ago. Well, Kamala Harris supporters, if the state of Florida is any indication, you guys are fucked.
And you are fucked.
I mean, just look at this amazingness so far. I mean, we are up by literally, it says on this, in early voting, we're up like 25.4 points in early in-person voting when you're not looking at mail-in ballots. I'm telling you guys, we're going to destroy them. Now, this doesn't mean you don't have to go out and vote because we're going to win anyway. Treat it like Trump is down 5 points in the polls. And still take your ass to go vote, whether it's early in person, I should say, not flipping those words around. Whether it's early in person, whether you're mailing that bitch in, don't use the United States Postal Service. Instead, take it straight to your elections office, so then you know it'll be counted for your mail-in ballot. But, yes, and if you are going early in-person voting and you have some people live in the county with you, take 5 or 10 friends with you when you do go early vote. And you got it covered. And then you'll be tracked along with the rest of the votes, and we'll be able to see the domination ensue. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that motherfucking like button, okay? Make sure you comment something to add on to the conversation. I will be paying attention. And I will see you guys next time. Let's keep on trumping.